Watchdogs, Ethan never liked empty apartments. The silence felt like a living thing pressing at his ears. After his breakup, he decided a dog might help. At the shelter, a small golden retriever pup stared at him with huge liquid eyes. Eyes too steady, too deliberate. She didn't bark or whine like the others. She just watched. He named her Daisy. At first, she was everything a lonely man could want. Playful, loyal, easy to train. But soon Ethan started noticing things. Daisy didn't nap like normal dogs. She'd sit motionless for hours in the living room, head tilted, staring at him. When he moved to another room, he could feel her gaze prickling the back of his neck. One evening, after brushing his teeth, he stepped back into the bedroom and found Daisy perched on the windowsill. Perfectly still, her head cocked at an unnatural angle. Her pupils glowed faintly in the dark like two pinpricks of green light. He blinked and she wagged her tail as if nothing had happened. He told himself he was overtired. But it wasn't just Daisy. The other dogs in his building, the Doberman on 3B, the mutt down the hall, all started acting strangely. In the elevator one morning, the Doberman stared at him with the same eerie steadiness. At the park, a pack of dogs froze mid-play, all heads turning toward him at once, as if waiting for a signal. Then they resumed, tails wagging, owners oblivious. He tried to laugh it off until he heard the sound. It was late. Daisy was in the kitchen. A faint clicking drifted down the hall, like a camera shutter, but softer, steady, mechanical. He crept closer and peeked around the corner. Daisy stood perfectly still, eyes black, no whites at all. A low vibration filled the room, something between a hum and a whisper. Her chest opened slightly, metal glinting beneath fur. When she noticed him, the sound stopped. Her eyes returned to normal. She barked once and trotted to her bed like nothing had happened. He didn't sleep that night. The next day, he went back to the shelter. The dogs there had the same steady gaze, the same faint green glow in their pupils. He asked the volunteer about Daisy's history. She shrugged. Found in an alley with a litter of others. No microchips, he told his brother. Dogs with cameras in their eyes. Ethan, you're spiraling, he told his boss. Take some time off. He went to the police. They asked if he'd been drinking. Days passed. The paranoia grew. He'd see a dog on the street, eyes fixed on him. A pug in a cafe watching him eat. Even squirrels in the park bolted when he passed, as if they knew something he didn't. Then one night, after a bottle of whiskey, he grabbed a hammer. If you're watching me, he whispered, then watch this. The first blow to Daisy's head produced not blood but sparks. Wires uncoiled from the wound like slick metallic worms. Her jaw unhinged with a mechanical screech. Static hissed in the room like a distant radio. Then she twitched once, shook her fur, and her head sealed back up. She wagged her tail, looking up at him with that same perfect canine innocence. He fell back, trembling. You're not real, he whispered. The next day, the men in white coats came. Someone had called them. His brother, maybe. You're exhausted, they said. Let us help you. They strapped him to a gurney. Daisy trotted alongside them, tail wagging. The asylum was clean and white, quiet at first. But then Ethan noticed every patient had a therapy dog. Dozens of them, Labradors, Terriers, Retrievers. All with the same steady gaze, the same faint green flicker. At night, when the doors locked and the lights dimmed, he could hear them all whirring softly in unison, like 1,000 cameras taking 1,000 pictures at once. Somewhere above the stars, someone was watching. And Daisy sat closest of all, blinking once, twice, like a shutter closing, capturing every scream.